Hello there, Audi Mission Viejo. Hope you're having a great day today. This is Coach Jamie here, back with part two of my mystery shop. Now, I submitted my lead to your dealership Thursday, May 7th, which is today, at 6:18 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, the first response received was an automated response email, which was received at 6:26. This was followed by a phone call at 6:37 and next that email at 6:39. So your response time was great. First, I want to talk about this automated response email though. I know I've mentioned this in previous videos. We do not recommend sending these as all responses should be personal. If you are to send them though, we want to be sure that they are received in the customer's inbox, and you did a nice job with that. It also does appear to be personal. You do reference the customer by their first name. It also does come from someone, so you did a nice job with that. It was also received at least 3 to 5 minutes after the lead was sent, which is great because we want the customer to think that we made the effort to personally type them an email. So you did a nice job with that. You also do attempt to elicit that response from the customer. So what it's missing is that value proposition statement along with a complete signature file. Remember to also include your personal email address and that link back to your dealership's website. Next, for the phone call, listen to the audio portion of this shop for all of my scoring comments there. I would like you to keep practicing that script. Remember that we want to make more than one attempt at that appointment. Now, next, what we're looking at here is the email that was received. Now, this was received about 2 minutes after the call began. So, because it was received a couple of minutes after the call began, and the fact that there was no acknowledgement of that phone call, I did coach this as though the email came before the conversation with the customer. So, just be sure that what we're doing is sending a follow up email after that phone call ends. This should thank the customer for speaking with you and confirm the next steps and continue to build on that value and that connection with them. So, you want to make sure to send that personal follow up email. The only time we want to send an email before speaking with our customer is if we've already attempted to reach them by phone and we were unsuccessful doing so. So, if we are sending before the conversation, there is a lot more content that we require. So, really, this email includes a lot of great information about the vehicle of interest. However, that's all it includes. So we want to definitely provide more information. Now, I did give you credit for a clearly defined subject line. You did a nice job with that. This obviously defines the purpose of the email along with whom it came from. But what we're looking for here, we want to validate the customer's choice in a vehicle. So include positive words about it. You also want to address the availability. Offer alternative vehicle options along with that alternative pricing. And also be sure to answer any questions asked in the lead. Now, I did ask if the vehicle came in a red color, so we want to touch on that question that was asked. Also, be sure to mention that you will be reaching out to the customer shortly. This way, they know to expect that phone call. For your signature file, what it's missing here is a link back to your dealership's website. We also want to see a link in the body of the email as well. This could be a link to the vehicle of interest, your inventory, directions, pre-approval, even a video. That's actually the one that I do recommend. This way the customer feels further connected. We also want to build value in every communication. So talk about your dealership's great reputation. Maybe you offer free oil changes after purchasing from you. Some dealerships offer a free gas card for showing for the appointment. Maybe you're willing to meet and beat competitors' pricing. We want to build that value in the email. There are no spelling or grammatical errors, which is great. So in the future, just be sure that you are using that script on your calls, making a strong, solid attempt at the appointment, and then following up that call with that thank you personal email, which should not only acknowledge the fact that you spoke with the customer, thank them for their time, but also build that value and confirm the next steps. Your secret code today is May like the month, MAY. Keep practicing and let's make May an excellent month.